today. George Washington was named the land surveyor for Culpeper County, Virginia. And in that capacity, he earned his reputation for honesty that we all know he had. That reputation was founded on the fact that he would go out into wilderness lands no man after him had ever seen. And as the land surveyor, he would make detailed maps and mark out on those wilderness lands property lines that any person could recognize, identify, and verify that George Washington told them the truth. And they would go out into those lands, and they would settle them. And they would start their part of our country out in those places he surveyed at those wild lands. Then Thomas Jefferson, who's on this mountain to talk to exemplify the expansion of our country. And he did so by acquiring the Louisiana Purchase, a wilderness land more than doubling the would go about in a very systematic way into wilderness lands and carve out of them our nation in 1 square mile sections of land in a very systematic and regular pattern. Those section lines still make the boundaries between many of our neighbors and our homes today. You can see them carved across our country as you fly over in our planes. Then Abraham Lincoln, our first true wilderness president, a man who was born in a log cabin in western Kentucky, no doubt. This man, prior to him, all other presidents had been born east of the Appalachians. But Lincoln, even while overseeing the toughest trial and crisis our country has ever faced, remembered the struggles that many of his neighbors experienced, even his own family growing up in the wilderness of Indiana and Illinois.
The United States of America. It's hard to imagine, but not long ago, this great land of ours was pure wilderness. A place where millions of bison roamed freely throughout the plains. And those who lived off the land revered it as sacred ground. Yet this country would face a dramatic change, quickly becoming the most advanced nation in the world. In technology, the American Revolution. From 1775 to 1783, up to 250,000 patriots engaged in battle. Even during the toughest times, when the Continental Army seemed undisciplined and